Hey there YouTube, I'm Yukitsu, this is Yukitsu Times, welcome to my channel, welcome back to Kingdom, welcome back to my kingdom. It's almost night, but we're on the safe side. I mean, we're still running a bajillion miles to get to those stupid shrines, but you know what, that's fine. I don't feel like that's really as much of a problem anymore, because it's safe now. We're just going to run all the way to the left, though, because we sent an attack wave. The thing is, I don't actually know if they're going to make it there safely, and what's going to happen in retaliation. We've gone ahead and upgraded our walls all the way, and they've got the magic sparkle to them. Arrows should also have a magic sparkle to them. But, yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean that our attackers are going to be able to take out those gates. Looks like they either haven't made it there yet, or something has happened to them, but they certain as hell have not actually destroyed the portal yet, because they're still alive. We'll head over here and just see how things are going, but I'm not going to venture out. I'm literally just going to wait until they either show up or we get a monster wave. Because, if I go out there, I'll probably die. That is a lot of coins. And then we just start dunking them into the river yet again. Alright. Right, well... Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, it's day 12 now. They returned alive. Huh. Alright. You know what, if you guys are going to come back just perfectly fine and A-OK alive, I'm actually going to send you out again right away. What the hell happened out there, guys? Let's go ahead and grab up these guys while we're out here. Let's just double check to make sure they actually destroyed the portal. I think they did. By George, I think they've done it. Alright. We hit up the merchant just because I wanted to get rid of some coins, but... Huh. Alright, I'm wondering why there's no counterattack. Is it because of the timing of our day? Because it was right after a blood moon. Maybe that makes a difference. Flipping coins at people again. There's the portal. This should be the last one, though. We might actually make it, guys. That would be so amazing if I actually made it. What day is it? It is the 12th. Maybe, you know, I'm going to try and time it for the next one. We're going to wait until there's a blood moon. And I'm going to send out my troops just after the blood moon, like right as soon as it ends. And see if that happens again. Because if it does, this could be an amazing way to actually deal with these. We're also going to advance our line again. We don't need this recruiting ground all that much, so we are just going to chuck it. And it is perfectly fine for me to feel like I'm just going to advance, like, fairly far again. Like, we actually... because we are. That's the thing. So hopefully it'll also give us a little bit more grass to chew on. Ah, jeez. I like how there's just sort of catapult boulders that no one ever picks up. Alright, looks like it's actually almost night, though, already. Jeez. Where does the day go by? Might actually just be the, light being tricky on us, though. I don't feel like this should actually be going away yet. Alright, so I don't want to build a wall here because it's a definite downgrade from this current defensive position. Let's go spend some of our money. Yeah, I've got a lot of villagers heading in, so maybe they'll need some gear. Yeah, lots of villagers heading around, milling about. This isn't really going to empty our pockets quite enough, though. Alright. Well, that's as much as we're going to get out of it. I could go run off and replenish our magic enchantments. Probably not that useful right now since it's a while till a blood moon, and frankly I'm not going to be attacking till like right after it. Okay, so back to full on coins again. And I have to be very careful about the days though. That's the thing that I have to be very careful about. Losing a lot of money. We're starting to get the big attack waves on normal days, which does eventually happen. Alright. Actually, these might have been people that lived in that hut that we demolished. As you press forward with the trees, you get less and less people, villagers that you can recruit. But, again, what did that day say? Let's check. It is day 13. So we've still got a bit of time. Oh yeah, day 13, there it is. Yeah, I could probably chop all the way to here, and this is another great defensive spot. It also gives us this combination of a tower, a wall, and 2 farms are really quite within reach of it, in all honesty. Alright, workers just milling out en masse. And we need to really focus on this side until the blood moon hits. Okay, so hopefully this will clear pretty quickly. Unfortunately, you have to wait a few seconds for this foliage to sort of really clear out properly. There we go. We can now rest there. And now here. And we can grab you. Whatever. Whichever coin you want, buddy. It doesn't matter to me. About to destroy your home anyway, so, you know. Alright. So this is a very, very, very far push. I mean, it's probably a bit risky, actually. But hopefully it'll pay off. This one should be the first one that clears out, so we should be able to build this first. Alright, there we go. It's kind of funny how just clearing out like one tree just instantly destroys all the forest around an area, but I don't really care if we lose a bunch of people on the side today. Oops. And unfortunately we will lose this though. I need the wall. The wall is the important part. There we go. Now the most important part of this wall actually is the fact that it changes the AI. But we're still going to upgrade it to the second tier at the very least, because the first tier just doesn't hold out against anything. Alright. So as you can see, we've got a whole bunch of people that are now migrating to where the new front line is, and that's the important thing. If we haven't got people, we can't defend it no matter how good our walls are. Even brought the catapult along, which is great. So let's see how things are going. We'll have to repair this, like, upgrade it as soon as morning hits. Just dropping way more coins in the river again. This is a magical wooden wall, so... And we have got the enchanted arrows, so... That worked out pretty well, I would say. It's gonna cause a bunch of our guys to leave, actually, but... shouldn't matter since the attack's over. We might even want to build closer. Like, you never know. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Like, if we built this wall and stuff, like, even one more tier closer, that might just make it really easy to take out. But I don't know for sure. That's one of those risky calls. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Lots of just flat mudland now between us and our front line. But that wasn't grass to begin with, so that's fine. Shouldn't slow us down, eh? Alright. think we're on day 20 now. Or day 19, maybe? Day 19, probably, I think. I'm just hoping it's not a blood moon, because I'm an optimist. It's probably a stupid thing to be in this game, to be honest, but it is what it is. I wonder what we got 4 of. I'm thinking kind of workers, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the left and grab up some more money. The reason is that we should go enchant the stuff again, just because this is going to be the day that we would want to do it. Okay, thank you. That should actually be enough money to do it. Maybe I should stagger this so that I'm not going... Well, no, because then I have to make twice as many journeys. That would suck. Alright. Kind of surprised that we're not getting any deer on those spawns there. They spawn from the camps for some reason. Kind of makes you wonder what those guys are doing in those tents with the deer. But who knows. Alright. There we go. Drive-by coinage. And I think we're out of, oh yeah, just about out. This will actually not quite cost the full amount, so that brings us all the way up to a full charge of day 2. Which we're not paying much of. Okay. Oh yeah, this one we have to pay all the way, which is unfortunate because I don't think we got enough money in the pockets. Alright, so we'll have to go back all the way here eventually. Probably after the blood moon is fine though, I think. Hopefully. We can dream, right? Let's just walk it back. Try to open my my soda here anyway. Okay, so I think that we've got everything relatively under control here. There's only one portal left that monsters spawn from, but it is going to be a doozy. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat this grass here. Run our way back and see how things are going. It takes so long to get from one end to the other. Alright. This one hunter is just all the way over here. Alright, let's see if anyone's got any... Oh yeah, some deer must have spawned over there. That's sort of what they're sitting on, is the camps that the deer spawn in, so... That is the way it is. Let's go ahead and make sure we get some grass between these farms here. Because it is the last in quite a while. Alright, we're on day 25. Things are going to start getting pretty real here. Might as well go all the way and recruit some more people again. Oh man. Still getting coins puked out of us at a pretty ferocious rate. Let's see here. Not sure if there's anything near there that we would really want. And this isn't a very defensible position either. We might just not have any good defensible positions out until we get to the portal. I'm kind of interested in what happens if you like build a defensive fortification like right beside a portal. And then siege it from there. I'm assuming it would get overrun quite quickly though. Either way though, we're just about at the attack phase. Our planned attack. The moment to strike, the iron being hot, or whatever. I don't really know how to refer to it. Shouldn't be too hard to withstand this this blood moon though. Got everything enchanted up, nice and good. Got lots and lots of money that we could even use as sacrificial, but I don't think we're going to have to in all honesty, and we've got hordes of archers. So we should be just fine. At the point where I'd probably just have to start dropping coins behind me. Okay. Do I want to get more of these? Probably. And then see if we can get a couple more people on the right over here. Yes, we can. And even more to the right. Man, we cannot get rid of this money. First world problems again. Okay. Well, I mean, things are going well in that sense, I guess. We probably actually need more workers now that we've expanded another, every time you build a new farm, you kind of need 4 more workers in addition to the farmers that you get, and I think we also need 1 more farmer. So, this is expensive stuff that we can use to get rid of some more money. And also, more bows. Alright, let's go ahead and eat this grass again. Okay. Archers having ventured off to go hunting far off in distant lands is still not really a thing that I'm necessarily happy about, but... Bleh. Just vomiting coins on us again. So many coins being vomited on us. Alright. How's blood been treating you guys? Yep, this is going pretty well, I'd say. That one guy in the background is just like, maybe if I stand still back here, they won't shoot me. Nope. Here's where things get to be interesting. And there's so much crap here that is lagging me out a little bit. I think they managed to miss those guys with every single catapult shot. I'd be impressed if it weren't for the fact that it was so pathetic. Alright. So yeah, the wall was not even scratched, it looks like. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the attack button. This might be GG. Just vomiting coins. It's like, we won't need these where we're going. I'd agree with them, but you know, that might be a little bit harsh. Okay, now what we want to do is just run all the way to the right and make sure that we've got the wall upgrades. I mean, I don't feel like watching them is going to do me any good here, because I'm pretty sure we're going to get owned if we're hanging around anywhere near those guys. Let's just drop coins behind us. Whatever. You guys can... Here. I'm just like this magnanimous queen that throws pennies at her followers. Alright. I'm not even going to look. I just have faith in my guys that they're going to be able to do it. They're also quite close by to it, so... Okay. We've got so much coins. Alright, we need to stop here for a quick grass break. This is calm moments to reflect while your horse is eating grass on just how close your impending death is. And how you wish it could run faster. Alright. Now let's really just hope that this attack goes smoothly. Because I mean, it could go really wrong in a lot of different ways. Sweet, discount day 2. And the builder statue, discount day 1. Perfect, and that will hopefully see us through. Because the counterattack could potentially be real. I mean, there's the real sense that they might just come in and demolish us for the hell of it. And I'm still not sure what determines whether my guys are going to make it back alive or not. It does seem to be fairly arbitrary. But if it's going to happen, I think it's going to be today. Alright, let's go ahead and eat this grass up, I guess. Om nom 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 nom. So anyway, we've survived the blood moon. I guess we're gonna call this an episode. You know what, let's give you guys a treat. Let's give you guys a little bit extra to find out how this resolves, because if that's the last portal, then we'll have basically won, I think. I don't think there'll be anything left. And if that happens, we'll have, yeah, we'll have beaten the base game. I mean, there's other things you can try and do as challenges to yourself, but I don't know if I'm ready for those sort of ideas. Like, not going for the portals intentionally and just waiting until day, like, 200 or something. See how many days you can endure. Alright, let's see how things are going on this side here. Well, nothing's hit the defenses over this side yet. No counterattack yet. We're just going to wait here until we get in a counterattack or not. Because we might not. Huh, that was strange. Oh, we've lost some archers. But not the knights, strangely. I think we're being counterattacked. I think that's what's happening here. Yet the knights are now dead. Blah. No, I'm just gonna drop all these out here. So many coins in the river. Now, this is why you can use coins as a blade of armor. Okay, I've got too many damn coins. Like, seriously, throwing them in the river is probably actually fine. Hi. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep throwing coins in the river. It's fine. Nope. Alright, well that went well. What I'm going to do is quickly recruit more knights just in case. I need them because they actually can be used for defense to a certain degree, but what might have happened sometimes is they get wiped out by the knight attack and you just didn't make it to the portal. But what I'm hoping is, if that is the case, we can assemble a new attack force pretty quickly and go get that portal. And if that didn't work, what we're going to do is actually push build all the way to the portal. Which could be crazy, but might just work. Okay. Gonna have to recruit more people to fill in those roles. It's going to be a bunch of dead knights that are, that we could potentially recruit on the other side, but I'm a little bit worried about going over there. The AI seemed a little bit bugged. Oh, jeez. How did they get there? Did the portal reopen on this side? What happened? They're not supposed to be able to attack from this side anymore. The strange thing is, those guys sort of pick people up, but they don't actually eat them or anything. They actually just pick them up, and they just pick their weapons back up and they get back on the tower. So it doesn't actually accomplish very much. Okay, I'm gonna check to see if a portal opened up on the side, because that was so strange. Like, this might even get me killed wandering out here at night, because if there's a portal here, there could be an attack now from the side. Maybe I should go back. Well, anyway, that's going to be our episode for now, I think. I'm going to explore and figure out what happened. But in the meantime, I hope you found this episode enjoyable. I know I did. This is bringing up some interesting questions as to what the hell's going on, though. But anyway, I hope you found this enjoyable, and of course, as always, I hope to see you all next time. Okay, hey there YouTube, we're getting right back into this because I've got a mystery to explore. I've got things to figure out here. Like, I don't know what's going on. We, I think, may have destroyed all the portals on both sides, but something happened and we got attacked from the right. In fact, a fairly big wave with, like, gigantic troll thingies throwing boulders at us, and in addition to the flying things. So, I don't know what happened, or where that could have come from. We still have tons and tons of cash, so that's not a problem yet. But I don't know what's going on. Like, we survived our day 25 blood moon. But did the portals repair themselves or something? That would be interesting to know if that did happen. Because I did not know that could happen. Like, is that just a response to me having blown up all their portals? A big wave from both sides or something? Or, like, what was it? I don't know. Alright. Things are looking good over there still. No new portals so far. Let's go ahead and upgrade these while we're here. I mean, I might as well. Replenishing those when you get a chance is always a good idea. And this time we're going to go past this statue, and we're going to go all the way, and maybe that bridge opened up or something. Maybe there's a portal on the bridge now or something. Alright, even those guys will get. Because they'll make excellent ablative shields if I start running from, like, a huge mob. No, we've still got the bridge that we cannot pass. Gandalf's standing there shouting at us. I mean, you know, if he says I cannot pass, I shall not pass, then I shall probably not pass. I'm not going to say no to a wizard. Alright. Well, I mean, maybe we should check out the left side now. I'm a little bit afraid because there were some bugged out imps on that side that were clogging up the way, but depending on how that goes, we may have to actually send out another wave of knights to that side. That's sort of the thing about it. If they don't get the job done, like, sometimes the imps defend it very, very ferociously, and they just immediately go out and hammer the people who are attacking it. We may have to send out another attack wave, and if we do, I know that we can't actually defeat those guys by just sending in attack waves. We'll have to actually build until we're right beside it so that our troops are actually supporting that. And that's going to be tricky. Like, getting our troops out there is going to be tricky. Getting a wall there is going to be tricky. Alright, we're almost to night. I'm a little bit worried because I could get attacked from this side now. They can attack during the day too, though, so that's the thing. I don't rightly know what's going on. Alright, well, got tons more recruits. It's nighttime now. Okay, come morning, we'll have to go out yonder and see what's up. We'll venture into the woods all the way to the left and see if we have to start building. I might have to get through another blood moon. Which wouldn't be that bad, I feel. Like, we're pretty well prepared for them. Like, we're defending them against them quite well. What? Really? No coins. Interesting. All the way over here as well. Alright, some coins over here. I wonder why we're not getting any money from these farms. Now let's check over here. There we go. Might be better for me to scout in strength, like send out my... No, I shouldn't actually, because I could potentially get them all killed, and that would be a huge waste. I'm going to start clearing trees, I think, in the morning. We'll keep one of the close ones, just so that our guys don't venture out too far, but... Alright, it's day 29, so Blood Moon coming up. Alright, so that gate's been destroyed. We didn't get attacked, though. Can I get all the way to the left? Little mooks over here that we can recruit, I think. Is that the second tower? Holy crap, we've beaten the game. Wow. There was no message or anything, just a final wave of attacks. You know, that actually gives you quite a sense of accomplishment that you've really done something, I think. Like, no sort of cheesy ending screen saying that, congratulations, you've done it, or anything like that. It's just, you know, all that happens is nothing happens, and that's finally peace for your people. And that actually feels pretty damn good. Wow. Alright, so that's Kingdom. The sun's rising up on a kingdom that is now at peace. I wonder if that's why the music's the way it is. But yeah, that was faster than I thought it was going to be. Our knights even made it back... No, those are different knights. Okay, never mind. Are these people, like, everyone's just staying at their post now. We've got more people coming in from the outsides too, but... Wow, I don't know what else is going to happen here. Do people just stay static the rest of the game because there's nothing left to do? I don't know. Okay, well, this has been, Kingdom. I'm really impressed with this game. Like, it was a fairly, you know, cheap game. It wasn't, like, a big production, and, it didn't cost a whole lot, but it also obviously wasn't a huge experience. But, like, behind the scenes, I've actually been playing this quite a bit. I mean, I've sunk quite a lot of time into it, trying to figure out how to survive. And this is the first time I've ever beaten it, and I'm actually kind of awestruck at that. But yeah, I hope you found the series enjoyable. I hope you found this game enjoyable. I'm surprised that I've already beaten it. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna see if there's more to it, but I suspect that there isn't. It is supposed to be a fairly simple game, but I hope you found the series enjoyable. And of course, as always, I hope to see you all next time.